Hi, this is Joe Wright for my third video log for TE150. This video log is going to be based around my second interaction with Miss Ava Leanne. My interaction of choice to demonstrate Midwestern culture was to take her with me on a hayride at Uncle John's cider mill, me and the rest of the Spartan drumline. Why I chose this is because Uncle John's has always been a very distinctly Midwestern place. It has been a very Michigan kind of place, at least from what I can tell. I mean, there are certainly places like that all over the country, but I would consider that place in particular very, very Midwestern. So, answering the questions that were associated with this. My thoughts and feelings at the beginning of the event were mainly, I don't know, for me it would be more just a hope that Miss Leanne enjoyed the overall experience, which she seemed to. I can't say I had too many concerns going into it. It was really just, what would she think about it in the end? What would she think about it during? What would she think about it as a contrast to a normal cultural Chinese type of experience? Because again, this is a very Midwestern American type of thing to do, is to go on a hayride with a bunch of people you don't know at a cider mill. Doesn't get much more Michigan than that. During the interaction, Miss Leanne seemed to show a lot of enjoyment. That was really what I saw the whole time. She seemed to be smiling, laughing, having a good time, and that's what she was telling me, is that she was having a great time. She didn't really anticipate it to be as entertaining to her as it turned out to be, which I admit was kind of what I was expecting. I mean, when you first hear that I'm gonna take you on a hayride, you're gonna get, unless you're agriculturally minded, you're probably not gonna be overly enthused. But it was a lot different for her than she anticipated, and she herself told me that, which was kind of my goal, and she ended up enjoying herself well. As for adjustments in my personal behaviors, my feelings and thinkings during the event, it went more from concern that she would enjoy herself to just trying to enjoy myself along with her, trying to have it be as inclusive as possible, which it very much was. Um, it's very difficult for anybody thrust into an environment full of people that they don't know to feel comfortable. And ultimately, that was what I believe happened. Uh, I feel that she felt comfortable with my group of friends by the end of the whole experience, and had felt that she'd encountered a very Midwestern experience. After the interaction, my thoughts and feelings, I'm just kind of eyeballing this question because I'm a little confused by it. But the thoughts and feelings I'm describing, at least Miss Leanne having, would mean that she ultimately felt better in her cultural knowledge of the Midwest. I'm not sure. Um, I mean, it would lead me to assume that her upbringing was allowing her to be more accepting of different experiences from different cultures. And if it's talking about me, then it's just something I'm kind of used to, so it wouldn't have been too significant, you know? Insights into other culture, perhaps? Things that emerged to me would just be the openness to experimentation that other cultures actually do tend to have, more so than even some Americans have. I was honestly just, that was more or less the only thing I learned, is that people can be a lot more inclusive than I thought they would be. Um, yeah, that third part is a little more difficult for me to answer because I'm a little confused by the wording, but I'm just gonna go with that. So I will be back for the fourth video log. Check back later. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you very much.